Three men vanished after matching on a dating app. What police uncovered led to a masked killer. Hidden in plain sight. This isn't just crime. It's calculated horror. Stay with us because the final twist will leave you speechless in the heart of Los Angeles. A predator moved quietly hidden behind dating apps and a mask of charm. His name was Rakim Prowell, 34, living in Englewood, but he wasn't looking for love. His first known victim was 39-year-old Miguel Angel King, met online in July 2021. What started as harmless flirting turned into a deadly trap. Prosecutors say Rakim murdered Miguel, stole his car, and dumped the body in the forest. It took 3 long weeks before authorities discovered Miguel's remains. By then, Rakim had vanished, leaving behind no fingerprints, only grief. This wasn't random. It was calculated. It was only the beginning. A chilling pattern emerged: deception, cruelty, and control. Now behind bars with no bail, his silent spree is finally unraveling. 2 years later, Rakim struck again, this time targeting 53-year-old Robert Gutierrez. They also met through the same dating app, just like before. On August 21, 2023, Robert vanished after agreeing to meet Rakim. His worried family reported him missing 2 days later, but Robert's body was never found, only silence and unanswered questions. That silence broke when Rakim was arrested last week. Inside his garage, police discovered Robert's car hidden beneath a tarp. It was the first solid clue linking him to another disappearance. Each victim shared one thing in common: a digital connection to their killer. It wasn't just murder. It was methodical hunting behind a screen. The nightmare didn't stop there. On February 22, 2024, a third man, 40 years old, met Rakim online. Like the others, he agreed to meet, never suspecting the horror that would follow. When they met, Rakim allegedly bound the man, beat him viciously with a metal bat, then stole his wallet, turning a casual meetup into a torture session. The victim somehow managed to escape, broken and bloodied, running for his life. When Rakim wasn't finished, he jumped into a car and chased him down the street. He struck him with the vehicle, breaking the man's leg, leaving him to scream in pain. It wasn't just about theft. This was rage. This was cruelty without remorse. The survivor later told investigators it felt like a horror movie come to life. And Rakim? He simply vanished back into the city's shadows. Until now, every detail unraveled by detectives only confirmed the darkness beneath his mask. This wasn't random, it was a pattern. Cold, calculated, and terrifying. Investigators digging deeper found something even more disturbing. Rakim wasn't new to crime. He was already on probation for a series of masked burglaries across Los Angeles. From 2019 to 2021, security footage captured a strange white man robbing homes. But under that realistic mask wasn't a white man. It was Rakim Prowell in disguise. Detectives say he wore high-grade Hollywood prosthetics, fooling cameras and victims alike. The mask helped him move unnoticed, slipping through security, vanishing without a trace. The public had no idea a master impersonator was blending in among them. Even police were baffled, until forensic evidence linked him to multiple break-ins. Now, with his violent past resurfacing, those burglaries seem like practice runs, as if he was perfecting his moves, waiting for something darker to unfold. The court has denied bail, calling him a serious threat to the public. And the DA says this case may be just the beginning of what's uncovered next. As the courtroom fell silent, prosecutors warned the story might not end here. Digital records from the dating apps hinted at even more potential victims. Some profiles had been deleted, others traced to burner phones Rakim once used. Detectives are now reopening cold cases, from LA to Riverside County, for clues. What began as isolated attacks now looks like a calculated predator's blueprint. A man who exploited trust, wore disguises, and vanished without a trace. The third survivor, still recovering, is working with police to identify key details. His testimony could help lock Rakim away for life, maybe even longer. Meanwhile, victim families demand justice, holding vigils and calling for better safety laws. Dating app companies are under pressure to boost security and background checks. This case has shocked the nation not just for its horror, but for its method. Because Rakim didn't just hurt people, he wore a mask, played a part, and hunted.